Hi everyone and welcome to my place. Have I got a great craft project for those of you who are looking at how to keep their food covered so that no bacteria gets into them before they put it into the fridge or they just want to cover it. This stuff here, this cling film thing here, just drives me crazy. And although it is, you know, something that's like, it is a good product for using, what I don't like about it is that has to go into the environment, and I think that there's enough plastic lying around, and my way forward this year is to eliminate as much of it as I can. Well, a viewer from overseas sent me a Gmail and said, Astar, I've got the perfect solution for wrapping and keeping food safe. And I thought, oh. So last night I had a wee go at it, and this is what we're going to be doing. How cool and groovy is this? So simple. You don't need very much. You do need an oven and you need some beeswax, but it's so easy, and these will make wonderful gifts. And the great thing is, because of that beeswax over them, you just give them a wee wipe down once you've used them, and then you can reuse them. So let me just get started and I'll show you what you have to do. The first thing first is to cover a baking tray. Now you need to use, you can use parchment paper, but the tin foil is much better, and you need to, however, the size of your protective food wrap will depend on the size of your tray. So make sure that that is well covered, and if you need to put another strip across there, then do so, because there's nothing worse than getting wax onto your oven tray. Now you also need to set your oven at 150, and these are, once we've got them all waxed up, they go into the oven for about 10 or 12 seconds. Right, put that there. Now the first thing to do is, I'm using this coffee grinder here because that was all I could think to find, and I've got really good cosmetic grade beeswax here, and I think you can get this from your drugstore or your chemist. Put that into there like that. And if you have access to beeswax, well, that'd be even fantastic. That would be even better, or you could use beeswax candles. Right, that needs to be grated up to about, well, when I did mine last night, that was all I needed. That was, it's not quite as fine as I would like it, but for now that will do for what we're going to do. Right, from there, the next thing to do is to get your fabric. Now, try to get really good quality, like linen or cotton. Now, here's some cotton that I've got here. Make sure that you've washed it to get rid of any of the sizing that's on it, because it's going to go near food and you don't want that, the sizing and the stiffener that they use on the fabric anywhere near your food. Right, so mine has been well washed, and it's just then a matter of laying that out. Might need to give that a wee iron, and then all I did was put that on top of the plate, draw around here to whatever size that you want. So you're just going to have to test it for sizing as you go. Right, once you've done that, then just cut around there, which I've already done, and here's one ready to go. Right, on top of the tin foil, place that onto there like that, and then you just get your wax and then just sprinkle that all over the top, breaking those bits there that might be a little bit too big. Just take those down like so, and I'll take that right out to the edge. And about now, that's possibly all the wax that you need. Let's not take it over because you don't need to do that. Right, as I said, set the oven to 150, and these are going to go in there for about 10 to 12 seconds, or until all of the wax has melted. So give me a couple of minutes, I'll put it in the oven and I'll be back to show you what it looks like. Right, and then as soon as you get it out of the oven, gently remove it from the tin foil, and then do what I did, go outside in the wind, and that will set hard in a very short time. Look, I've just got enough breeze here for it to do that. Perfect. So as it dries, you can see how the wax has completely covered it, and the excess that run off has gone down the sides there, so you can reuse that as many times as you like, but it smells just delicious. Oh, I absolutely love that. Right, let me just get rid of this out of the way, and I'll put that on the plate there. It's a bit fiddly, but it's okay. We're making it work. Get rid of that, and then perfect, perfect, perfect. So then, when you come to covering your plate or your food, it's just a matter of holding it in your warm hand like that, or the warmth of your hand will just seal the edge of the bowl, and then you could just put a rubber band or something on the top as I've done there. Now let me show you the others that I did. That one there I thought would be really great for wrapping the children's sandwiches or a bit of cake for afternoon tea, and these rolled around an empty, I'm really into recycling today, those rolled around an empty bit of card with a little bit of string. Beautiful gift, environmentally friendly. All you need to do is to give them a little wipe down and they will just go on and on and on. And if you do find that they do become a bit soiled or that the smell is impregnated into them, just put them into the oven, melt it down again, and if the oven's hot enough, it'll kill any germs that are on there. So there you have an economical gift that a friend might really like, and for me at my house, keeping my food well covered is solved now, and I don't have to use any more plastic. Hope you've enjoyed that, and I'll see you another day.